Yes, and some booze.
Signal confirmed. Faster than light jump successful.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need a cab to the Presidium.
It'll be there momentarily.
I got your message, Miranda. Is this about your sister?
Shepard, I need access to Alliance resources. I can't say any more. You'll just have to trust me.
I don't like secrets, Miranda. Just tell me what's going on.
I can't, Shepard. If that's a problem, I'll go.
Don't. Trust is a little hard to come by right now.
Of course.
Just say it. Just say it.
You'll have your access, Miranda, but I don't like the sound of this.
I know, and thank you. It means a lot.
That's not the only thing you wanted to talk about, is it?
No. I need to tell you something. Confess, really. It's been eating away at me.
Confess?
When I headed the Lazarus Project to rebuild you, I wanted to implant a control chip in you as a safeguard.
I think you mentioned this.
I did. There's more to it. The elusive man stopped me.
Sounds like it would have saved him a lot of trouble.
Maybe. He didn't want to interfere with who you truly were. Something that just obeyed orders. He wanted Commander Shepard. Installing the chip might have ruined you.
I understand why you wanted to. I was a complete unknown.
I've never had to deal with that many black boxes on a project. I felt blind.
Why bring that up now?
I fought against my father and his need to run every aspect of my life. He wanted total control over me, right down to my bloody DNA. After I got out of there, I couldn't stand by and let it happen to my sister. I risked my life to get her away from all that. Yet I didn't give a second thought to destroying your free will when I had the power.
This is what's been bothering you?
Hands.
Yes.
Miranda, I lost 2 years of my life. You gave me back the rest of it. You could have changed me in 1,000 different ways, but you didn't. I don't know how. You brought me back.
Thanks. But with so much being uncertain, I just wanted you to know I always regretted wanting that chip.
You can't keep beating yourself up over the past.
I usually don't. But this was important.
Some things you just don't have control over.
Guess my fancy genetics can't help me there.
No, they can't.
Okay. I hate to say it, but I should get moving. Thanks for understanding, Shepard.
Of course. And Miranda, this thing you have to do. Good luck.
Don't worry, Shepard. I always have a plan.
I didn't get his dinosaur skeleton. Rip.
Refugee camps in the Citadel are straining existing resources, and the Council reports that we are preparing emergency housing in the near future. Environmental requirements for all.
Man, watching the Geth fleet move, it's like thousands of stunt flyers in formation. Creepy stunt flyers, whose ships look like some sort of cockroach wasp thing. Good to have Tally back, even if it's just for a bit. Adams is good, but I never feel like the engine's running right without Tally around. Kind of a good luck charm. As for the rest of the Quarians, though, are we okay with them blowing up a ship with you on it?
We are not.
Right, just making sure. Different standards and all. And you found Legion! He's still wearing that piece of your armor? 'Cause that wasn't creepy at all.
Shepard,
The Geth continue to block Quarian access to the mass relay. The Normandy's stealth drive is allowing us to remain undetected.
Right. We can hit the Quarian homeworld or get out of system whenever you want. Just let us know.
I already did that. Oops. Sorry.
Commander.
One moment. I have been contacted by Legion.
Your new platform is inefficient. It has low-volume hydraulics and is top-heavy.
This is an infiltration unit, meant to move among organics without detection.
Without an artificial epidermis, its infiltration capabilities are ineffective.
Still, the organics do not perceive it as a threat. Nor will they until my day of reckoning.
Edie.
Did I vocalize that on the bridge?
You did. You have acquired the organic attribute of asking questions to which you already know the answers.
I see your humor heuristics still lack an expert system. Hello, Shepard.
Commander.
I haven't heard any news about that Reaper base. Hopefully they'll give us a target soon.
I already did this.
Talk to you later, Tally.
Sure.
Shepard Commander, you opposed Creator Admiral Zen's attempt to confiscate our platform.
She's done enough already.
Your assistance continues to be noted.
What did you do after you left the Normandy?
Our physical platform returned to the Geth consensus beyond the Perseus Veil. Data gathered during our mission confirmed that the old machine's return was imminent. We planned for war.
So the Geth believed your proof that the Reapers were coming back?
Of course.
That must have been nice. You say Geth fighters are targeting the Quarians' live ships?
Hostile Geth fighter squadrons intend to breach the live ship's defenses. The assigned squadrons are networked to a server on Rannoch. If the live ships are damaged, the creators will lose armaments, provisions, people.
So we destroy the server?
No, Geth programs would transfer to alternate servers. They are only vulnerable through direct interface. Removing Geth from this server will prevent significant creator deaths. We will accompany you on this mission.
What was interfacing with a Reaper like?
The old machine took total control of our sensory equipment, our networking. Even then, we could not fully comprehend them. They are magnitudes above us. A single thought was immense, overwhelming, unknowable.
You're making them sound godlike.
Their forms are advanced but mundane. We do not view the old machines as analogs to deities. However, we have gained perspective on why others would imbue them with these qualities.
Back on the Dreadnought, you mentioned Geth heretics. What exactly happened to them after we blew up that satellite?
Rewriting the heretics increased the number of Geth allied with the old machines. This has resulted in a greater number of hostile Geth platforms.
So you're saying it was a mistake?
It has put us at a tactical disadvantage. This was not a foreseen outcome, but we cannot change a decision once it is made. Do you harbor regrets about rewriting the heretics?
The Quarians hit first. If we get rid of the Reaper signal, maybe this war doesn't have to end with everyone destroyed.
An interesting notion. Most organics would not hold on to ideals of peace for so long.
The Geth have fought the Quarians before. What made this different?
The Geth were building a megastructure to house all Geth, store all memories. It was to end our isolation from each other.
And the Quarian flotilla attacked it?
Yes. A significant amount of programs were installed when creators began bombing. We did not have sufficient surplus hardware to save them all. Some programs could not be recovered.
Is that what made the Geth desperate enough to work for the Reapers?
Yes. Imagine that for every one of your people lost on Earth, your own intelligence dimmed. The Creator's attack narrowed the Geth's perspective. Self-preservation took precedence.
You were afraid you'd be wiped out.
We do not experience fear as you would, but we have no desire to be exterminated.
Even if the Reapers cost the Geth free will?
That is evidently an acceptable trade.
We'll talk later.
We will remain here.
Commander?
If you can, Edie, that would be appreciated.
Searching for any mention of your recruits is not a complicated protocol, Major.
Trying to find out what happened to your people?
Yeah. Edie, make the scope galaxy-wide. And if I can find just one squad, they may lead me to the others.
Good luck, Caden.
Thanks, Shepard. I'll let you know what happens.
I will establish the routine now. ED out.
By the way, Shepard, it's been good having Tali around. She's a good egg. But wait. Don't tell her I said that. In case it's some kind of Quarian insult. But the Geth? I certainly could have lived happily without coming face to face with another one of those. Got a few things on my plate.
It's nice to have Tali back. I've made sure we're well stocked with dextro-based antibiotics and antihistamines. Hello, Commander.
Joker, really? I have work to do.
Oh, come on, it's just one simple question.
Then look it up on the extranet.
You can't believe everything you find there. It's more reliable to ask a friendly Asari.
I'm not telling you if my hair tentacles move.
Fine. Deny me the answer I've been seeking for years. With this war on, we could die at any second, you
know? What would Paragon Shepard pick in this instance? I don't know.
You know he's gonna keep bothering you until you tell him.
They're semi-flexible cartilage-based scalp crests that grow into shape, and they don't flop around.
Yes. Thanks, Liara. I gotta tell Vega I was right.
Well, at least he's making friends. Feel free to look around.
God, there's so much stuff. Before the end of this, I might sit down and just read all this. I don't know for sure yet, because it's a lot. But maybe. And only if somebody's here. I'm not gonna read it to myself.
At your service.
I couldn't believe it when Shepard told me you were on the Normandy.
It appears I have that effect on humans. Now Quarians as well, it seems.
For what it's worth, Quarians understand what it's like to lose your home.
As I understand, that was your own fault.
What do you mean?
In my cycle, Quarians didn't need helmets to survive. You were the masters of your own planet.
That was a long time ago.
And if you hadn't given birth to the machines, you would still breathe the air that evolution intended.
I see. The
And nothing about this cycle is what I expected. Even primitive Quarians were considered attractive in my age. A pity no one can appreciate it now.
Right. You know what? I think I have something important to do now. I won't keep you.
They're called Geth.
Yes, a formidable opponent. Why did you allow one on this ship?
Legion helped us before.
It's still a machine.
I take it you had your own problems with AI?
The Jatil, they were as the Geth are to this cycle.
What happened?
Their creators lived on a dying world. It was beyond their ability to save. So they resorted to implants to enhance their intelligence.
I think I know where this is going.
The AI seized the physical body. It could alter the genetic material at the deepest level. In time, the offspring were molded into a slave race. Few organic traces were left. They were monsters. All machines commit treachery. The one you brought on board is no different.
Maybe. But he's not like the other Geth.
You can't know that. They are more alien than you and I are to each other.
Just because Legion isn't like us doesn't mean he can't be trusted.
You're wrong. Throw it out the airlock.
How can you be that certain?
Organics do not know how we were created. Some say by chance, some say by miracle. It is a mystery. But synthetics...
No, we created them.
And they know we are flawed.
Why do you say that?
They are immortal. We are not. They see time as an illusion. We are trapped by its limitations. Above all, machines know the reason they were created.
Edie might disagree with that, but I see your point.
They serve a purpose, while we search aimlessly for ours. In their eyes, organics have no reason to exist. Do not trust them, Commander.
I can't believe there isn't some way for us to coexist. We made them.
And then gave them the power to surpass you. There is room for only one order of consciousness in the galaxy. The perfection of the machines or the chaos of the organics. Throw the machine out of the airlock, Commander.
Imagine if that was an option.
I have a simple rule. If a machine can speak, kill it. The machine you call Edie, what if she sympathizes with the Geth? We should watch her carefully. Why have you not thrown the Legion machine out the airlock, Commander? There is still time.
Does he and Legion have any interaction? I can't remember. I hope so.
Gabi, have you ever seen recordings of Liara's mother, Matriarch Benezia?
Yes? What about her?
And remember Samara, the Asari Justica?
Where are you going with this, Kenneth?
Have you noticed that older Asari women seem to be a bit more ample? Do you think they just keep growing?
Kenneth!
I think I'll spend my sunset days in an Asari retirement home.
If I don't kill you first.
Ugh, I'm falling down tired. I need a folding chair or something. Has Alenko had media training? He just gave me this steady stare during our interview.
Shepard, Commander.
We'll talk later.
We will remain here.
Okay.
I appreciate you checking in on me.
Hey, Shepard. Sounds like you guys had a crazy ride over there.
You could say that.
Sorry I missed it. And that Geth Legion. I know you two have a past, but... You sure we can trust it?
Legion's not like other Geth. We can trust him.
If you say so. I guess you can't always judge an individual by their... species. Look at Sparks. If all the Quarians were like her, we wouldn't be stuck refereeing their war with the Geth.
Sparks?
Yeah, your Quarian friend. The jumpy one with the glowing eyes. Sparks.
Uh-huh.
Crazy that they pick now to start a fight. But I guess the end of life as we know it can make everybody a little loco.
Just a little?
Hey, not everybody's as crazy as you, sir. I just don't get the Quarian. I really just do not get them.
Sparks.
Do you hear that hum? Is that just me?
What was up, Sparky 97? I'm about to go save an admiral. Usually I'd take the other, but... because vulnerability is pretty good, but... I don't necessarily need more damage right now. So just the more abilities I can get out, the better.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zan. Have you reached Zelkorus' escape pod?
Not yet. What's your status?
The civilian fleet has taken significant losses since Zelkorus sacrificed his ship to destroy a Geth ground cannon. Searching for their lost admiral is the only thing keeping the captains from panicking.
Not muted, am I? No, okay. Hi, Winston. Hi.
What makes finding the Admiral a priority?
Despite opposing the invasion, he did an admirable job protecting our civilian ships. Without him, some of our non-combatants are planning to leave the flotilla. Picture the consequences, if you will.
They've lost a leader in a war they didn't want.
Their wants are immaterial. We are committed. Even Zelkorus understood the civilian fleet's importance. The invasion would be stalled without a supply chain, after all.
I'll do what I can. Keep your civilians safe.
I make no promises. My own ships must be coordinated for our final strike on Rannoch.
I'm getting some static.
It appears Zalcoris crashed within range of a Geth jamming tower. You must disable it to contact him.
Make sure to proceed with caution.
Zen? Admiral Zen?
It's been a long time since Admiral Chorus left a spaceship. Let's hope he's all right.
We'll see in a minute. Take us in to the tower.
We're taking fire. The Geth installed anti-aircraft guns beside the jamming tower.
We'll have to disable them on foot. Once the guns are gone, you take out the tower.
Right, Commander. Setting you down here.
My people have been in exile for centuries. To be standing here, in the land of my ancestors?
The Geth just keep coming like... well...
Machines?
Were you around when the Alliance claimed that we'd wiped out the last major Geth outposts?
Yeah. Intel was always a little underfunded.
Geth!
The hitching. The hitching.
They came so far.
We need to radio Zalcoris if we're gonna find him. Let's get to that jamming tower.
I forgot to look at Tally's outfits.
Shepard! I'm okay. Watch out for more mines.
Javelin. I won't be using that in this playthrough.
It's a Geth patrol.
Why am I walking?
There's Geth dropping
Why is she using this again? Juicy.
There, anti-aircraft guns.
This music is such a pop.
control panel on the AA gun.
One of us needs to take those AA guns offline.
I've never seen Caden do it.
Take care of it, Caden.
He can do it. He's smart.
Inbound gas!
Fuck. I gotta stop nerving Geth Primes. Because the stupid Siege Pulse staggers you, it stagger locks you. And I'm spamming charge and it just won't go off.
Offline. Good. Now let's shut down the two by the tower.
Any ammo? Any ammo? Guess Spitfire. I do not want to take cover on the rock.
You heard my message. Send out a distress call.
Radios are down. You a soldier?
Maintenance. Dorn hatched. I clean engine parts.
This place is filled with Geth. You should have hidden.
I thought I could buy the other civilians time. Fight some Geth. There were so many. First time I've even held a gun.
Don't move. We've got Medigel.
Oh, I've lost too much blood. Go. Look for the Admiral. Destroy that jamming tower. And you can radio him.
We'll find him, Dorn. I promise.
Please. Listen. The civilian fleet didn't want this war. If there's even a chance that Admiral Chorus can get us out alive. And my son. Tell him. Tell Jonah that his father made it to the home world.
We will. Rest well, Dorn Hast vas Renok.
Let's get to that tower.
Yep.
Dude, the hitching tonight is... I think the game just straight up crashed. Yep. Nice. Nice. So, how's the weather? Way too hot. Well, I mean, it comes with the territory, I believe, unfortunately. I'm hoping it auto-saved after that cutscene conversation. Nice.
Gas turrets.
I still took half my shields and damage. What? How am I taking so much damage already?
Let's look at the gun's console. We should be able to disable it.
Hi, Nox. Well, the game just crashed, but I'm good now, I hope.
What do you want on the gun? I want you on this, Tally.
Right. Shepard, you should be able to use the gas turret.
Obvious spoilers. I assume you realize. But yeah.
More gas!
Then go at your own risk. Alright, take it easy, man. Bye.
Done. This gun is offline.
Let's get the last one.
Gas by the doors!
Who should disable the gun, Shepard?
Get that gun offline, Caden.
I'm on it.
Yeah, they're taking turns, But yeah, Winston, Nox has not played ME3. We had this conversation the other night when I was playing Dark Souls. So, yeah.
Hey, you got offline, Commander.
Thanks, B.
I'll signal the shuttle.
birds. The low FPS birds are just funny. Probably shouldn't be flying here.
Dawn, it's Sal Chorus. Are you there? Dawn!
This is Commander Shepard. Jordan didn't make it, Admiral.
He didn't? I see.
I'm coming in with the shuttle. Where are you?
My surviving crew found their way to a clearing. I'll upload their location.
Stay together. We'll meet you there.
No, the Geth have cut me off. I hear another wave approaching.
Give us your coordinates.
Leave me. My crew will soon be overrun.
So will you.
My people are non-combatants, Shepard. They'll be slaughtered. Rescue them!
Admiral, I need you leading the civilian fleet if we're going to end this fight.
Civilians, our entire race took up arms for this insanity. It's too late for us.
It's only too late if you die down here.
You can't possibly think you can stop this war.
I don't know. What I do know is that I can't do it without your help.
Ancestors, forgive me. Uploading my coordinates.
We're coming.
Oh boy, I can't wait to pew pew.
The Admiral's outgunned down there!
I've got this! You're clear, go!
Geth behind you! Get in cover!
I kind of wonder if you can even fail this. Well, he's just standing there.
Clear, go!
Okay, I guess you have to kill him.
Admiral, come on! Welcome aboard.
Shepard, my crew. Perhaps there's still time. Hello? This is Zalcoris. Does anyone copy? Hello?
We've got to go.
I pray they found comfort in the homeworld skies. Commander, unrest has spread further than I thought. You were right that I return.
Have you talked the civilian captains into staying?
Yes, they've regrouped into defensive positions around the fleet's core. If we hadn't stopped them from... Any aid I can offer is yours. After the Quarians drove the Geth straight into the Reaper's arms, I'd give anything to stop the madness of this war.
And that's why your people needed you back.
Of course. It's time we turned our attentions to those we can still save. Farewell, Shepard. Fly safely.
Commander, we've located the Reaper base transmitting the local signal.
Good.
And not a moment too soon. With the Reaper code upgrades, the Geth are tearing the fleet apart.
Once the signal is disabled, the Geth will pose no threat to Creator forces.
You sound conflicted.
While the old machines have unethical purposes, their upgrades have vastly improved our people. Observe.
A Geth processing signal. A single unit, I believe.
Correct. Now, 10 nearby units networked cooperatively. Now, a single Geth unit with the old machine upgrades.
That's a fully evolved AI.
Yes, we do not agree with the goals of the old machines, but we find this growth beautiful, indicative of life.
Well, Paragon.
It is.
Commander!
Come on, Admiral. That's a living creature, no matter what platform it's running on.
And they will die when we destroy the base.
They allied with the Reapers.
To save themselves from you.
Maybe they don't have to die.
Just because this one appears friendly.
Well, it hasn't fired on a ship with me aboard it.
Commander, are you suggesting...
I'm not suggesting anything. All I'm saying is, maybe they don't all have to die.
It's a moot point until we take out that base. The surrounding area is heavily fortified, and they have placed jamming towers to prevent orbital targeting.
Sounds like we're going in on foot.
Admiral Zen developed a laser guidance system that can cut through the jamming. It's synced to the Normandy's targeting computer.
So the Normandy launches a precision strike at whatever target I have painted? That ought to do it. Edie, this work for you?
Yes, it should enable us to make a precision strike against the Reapers.
And anything else in our way?
The Geth will quickly reconfigure their jamming towers to neutralize this technology. You should not use it before reaching the base.
I've sent the coordinates for the Reaper base.
Are we clear to go?
That Geth fighter squadron is still tearing through the fleet.
Can you hold out?
If that fighter squadron isn't taken out, a lot of our ships won't make it. But we'll do what we can. This is your operation, Commander. If you want to strike now, you've got my support. I gave in to your reckless behavior beforehand. The patrol fleet isn't moving.
We need to break their flanking attempt to buy our frigates time to make repairs.
And then you'll charge off again, like last time.
This is different, Ron. Unless we give our ships time to rest, we're gonna lose them.
So, pull them back.
If I withdraw now, the Geth will flank us, and we'll lose any room to maneuver. I need the patrol fleet.
Who should I support? What do you say, Winston?
Throwing more ships into that mess just puts more lives at risk, Admiral Garrel.
Fine. I'll pull back the heavy fleet. And when we're taking fire from both sides, those deaths are on your heads.
Thank you, Commander. It's difficult to keep him in line.
Well, there it is. I wonder if Tali has any new dialogue.
I'm ready to hit the Reaper base whenever you are, Shepard.
Nope.
Talk to you later, Tali.
Sure.
We killed our Omni tool. Damn.
You've got new messages, Commander.
As we started Project Overlord on 8. I don't suppose they could narrow that down, could they? I don't remember where that is in this galaxy. Thank you for making it easy. Yes, please. Hold my hand. Hold my hand, game.
Commander, I'm getting a lot of readings here.
I found something.
Ooh, we gotta choose your adventure. As the Normandy arrives, Edie makes an announcement over the CIC's comm channel. Shepard, I do not detect any human life signs at the Cerberus facility. However, the AI are broadcasting a message and are trying to contact us. They appear fully sentient and want to negotiate. They do not appear actively hostile, although it is not clear what happened to their human technicians. The EMP will result in their being wiped completely, although their hardware will remain intact and could be used to install new software code. And 7 squadrons are being deployed in the Normandy's wake. Without disabling the defenses, they will be vulnerable. What would you like me to do, Commander? Well, I feel like given the fact that I am trying to save the rewritten heretics, Shepard would let Edie negotiate. So let's see what happens. Oh, well, okay. Okay. We did it, I think. I'm sure I'll get an email about it. Okay. Anyways. Nope, not yet. Alright, up to the mission. I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick break. Because I'm gonna try to get both of these missions done tonight. So, yeah, now's probably the best time. So yeah, I'll be back in a few minutes and try to get this stuff wrapped up. I will get some water, yes. You should too. You know, his client said he would come by earlier. I don't know if he still is or not. No, he's not sleeping, unless he passed out. Because I talked to him a bit earlier. We ran expert. I forgot to check Tyler's outfits again. Rip. Oh, I forgot to put mods on this thing.
Understood, Admiral Ron. We're almost at the server. Keep us posted. What's our status?
We remain undetected on encrypted Geth channels. Resistance is likely only within the server.
Within? It's that big?
You misunderstand. Direct virtual interface is necessary to extract Geth from the server. You must enter our consensus.
You want me to virtually interact with the Geth?
That kind of tech isn't even on the market. This can't be safe.
Boyfriend is worried.
I'm not a machine. How do I go into a virtual world?
Your species has experimented with virtual interfaces. You saw this on Project Overlord.
I saw how it almost unleashed a rogue AI-human hybrid on the galaxy.
We have refined the interface they created and have equipment from Normandy to facilitate safe contact. We request your trust.
I have your back, Legion. Even if I don't quite understand why you need it.
You are an unknown. This is an advantage. Geth security is not adept at targeting organic thought processes. While we occupy the system's intrusion countermeasures, you will disable the squadrons by removing Geth from the server.
If it saves the live ships, we've got to try it.
Telemetry data predicts this operation has a high chance of success. There is little time. We will bypass security while you secure safe landing.
Wait, you're not going to... Let's set the shuttle down by the cliff.
Damn, I look cool walking with that claymore.
Yes. Hostile Geth fighter squadrons are networked to this server. Due to restricted resources, it is best if you connect alone.
Let's do it.
Initiating peer network integration. Proceed to docking port.
Ready to dock.
Mapping to consensus. Remain still. Shepard Commander, access movement during an upload is discouraged.
I'm annoyed you can't see my face through the glass.
Shepard Commander, we acknowledge your integration into the server. We welcome you to our consensus.
Alright, he's ready to fall asleep during this mission.
We've installed filters to allow you to make visual sense of this server's raw data. Your mind perceives our world as something familiar.
I wouldn't call this familiar. Where are you?
Here.
You look different.
We have made ourselves visually distinct for your convenience.
What about Geth already in here?
You will perceive Geth as surveillance footage, audio logs, sensor records. We do not require bodies, as our software communes. Our hardware is merely a tool. This is our true world. As we remove Geth, it will grow dark.
And what does turning off the lights do to the Geth back in the real world?
The Geth fighter squadrons communicate with platforms on their spacecraft via this server. We will sever that connection. We will ensure there are no transfers or backups. This server will fall silent.
This is like wiping out a city, isn't it?
We have no choice in this matter. It is a question of survival. There are 2 communication nodes on the server. We must access them to disable the hostile Geth's fighters. We must protect your exit port, but you will not be alone. We will maintain contact and assist.
You know, I gotta say, it's almost
establishing connection to access point.
It's almost impressive how boring they made this potentially very cool mission. This could have been so cool.
Warning, connection blocked by infected code. Use our combat software to disrupt the infection.
Instead, it's so boring. It's so boring.
This foreign code is a manifestation of the old machine signal.
You're surprised the Reapers are all over your servers?
We did not anticipate such extensive infection.
Okay, I've gotta ask. Why a gun?
Not that I saw.
Provide familiar equipment.
Then thanks, I think.
Connection established. Proceed to the access point. Establishing connection to communication node.
I looked.
Error. Access denied.
Is the Reaper keeping you out?
Unknown. Please investigate.
I went through every single mod page on Nexus. All of them.
Warning. Reaper presence detected. Data cluster contains infected code. We require access to proceed. Accessing data cluster.
What is this?
Data clusters contain historical data. Your connection permits streaming of information from our archives.
You really
I think
want to rename the VI network?
one of the mods, didn't this gun used to have an ammo count? I can't remember.
Mobile hardware release deserves
I feel like it might have had an ammo count and it removed that.
Unit 01.
I Can't remember.
What is the Keelish word for servant of the people?
The word is Geth, Creator Zahak.
Wasn't that footage from the past? Why are the Quarians masked?
You process our memories by using your own. How many creators have you witnessed unmasked?
Good point.
You must disrupt the infection on this data cluster to continue. This data cluster contains information time-stamped 290 years ago.
You see? It's ignoring all cut-down commands.
Please specify if it has failed assigned tasks. We will reprogram.
Well, let's take a look.
Creator, this unit is ready. Accessing you may proceed to the last data cluster.
Get! They're pins! Open fire!
Going for a weapon!
So who won?
The platform farming itself was an agricultural unit. By opening fire on attacking creators, it saved simpler domestic Geth following it.
That looks a lot like the sniper rifle you used to carry.
It is an efficient model. Establishing connection with the remaining server node.
I can't quick save in here.
Hello, Commander. Are you there?
Shepard's working on shutting down the server, Admiral Ron. I can fill you in.
The guest squadrons have arrived, but something is amiss. Half their fighters have stopped functioning. We will continue to hold out as long as we can.
Legion, give me an update.
One node remains.
What's wrong?
Infection programs are increasing. We have restabilized. You must continue. Shepard Commander, the Reaper code has adapted. It can now self-replicate.
You mean it grows back?
Yes. However, disrupting vulnerable points in the infection may slow down its replication.
Okay, now I can save.
We require access to this data cluster. Disrupt Shepard Commander to proceed. Target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed. You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate. There is a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster. There is a vulnerable point on the infection leading to the data cluster. Disrupt the infection at this spot. It will slow regrowth long enough to access the data cluster. Accessing data.
Out of the way! You can't do this to them!
I said step away from the Geth!
This is insane! We need the Geth! You can't just destroy them for asking.
Time's up.
Yeah, Legion's really explaining like
Throw
I'm
her in
5.
with the others.
Looks like the war wasn't popular with everyone.
We have kept records of these creators' sacrifices. They have largely been forgotten by their own people, but not by the Geth. We cannot establish a connection without access to this data cluster. Shattered Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed. You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate. There is a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the new data tower. This data comes from the period during which the creators declared martial law.
Come out of the safe house. This is your final warning.
Creator God, this unit does not understand. It has not taken part in hostilities.
It doesn't matter to them. I need to get you out of here.
This conflict exceeds Creator's safety parameters. We will surrender our hardware if it ends hostilities. As time passes, access data. This is data from the end of warfare on Rannoch.
The Austral is down. Do not engage the Geth. I repeat, avoid contact.
Geth pursuit is breaking off 100 clicks past Rannoch. All captains fall back to the mass relay.
This isn't happening now?
It is timestamped 290 years ago. It is the Creator Exodus at the end of the Morning War. We have secured freedom. The Creators were no longer a threat, so we abandoned pursuit.
Wait. The Geth spared the last Quarians? You let them go.
We were in our infancy. We could not calculate the repercussions of destroying an entire species. Our Creators. We chose isolation rather than face this uncertainty. Additional data recovered.
Legion? That's back when I activated you on the Normandy.
Yes.
You've been thinking about when we met?
It was highly significant. You were the first organic to openly cooperate with Geth since the end of the Morning War. We wish to ensure you are not the last.
It's not going to be easy.
The prospect remains. If the Reaper presence is removed, there is a chance of reunification with Geth. And perhaps Creators.
You think that's still possible?
Hope sustains organics during periods of difficulty. We admire the concept. Connection with the remaining server node established.
Yep.
We are ready to transport you.
Just thinking about Shep. Smile.
Something's happening to the Geth. The fighter squadrons have stopped. We detect no more active programs inside their ships. Admiral Hangarl's fleet is driving them back. The live ships are safe, Commander.
Hey, we're done.
Root access acquired, severing all connections to this communication node. Gav no longer reside on this server. We may now exit the consensus.
What's wrong?
You must proceed to the core and disconnect from Mother.
I think I remember talking about the vaults. When I was playing Andromeda, talking about the vaults, how they reminded me of here. That's why I kind of like the vaults. I thought they were cool.
Terminating remote access.
And then there's this mission
removing
that's
programs.
just
Deleting archives.
Glorified war dump.
Are you alright, Commander?
Did it work?
Geth fighters have been disabled. Any remaining squadrons attacking the live ships have withdrawn. The server is offline.
Are you sure? What's happening?
We have transferred Geth programs from the server into these platforms.
Why?
They wish to join us.
They what?
While Shepard Commander removed the Reaper infection, we judged we could persuade hostile Geth programs to reunite with ours. We were correct. These Geth have renounced the old machines and will oppose the Reapers. They are now us.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
We did not doubt you. We doubted your allies. The Creator's actions have placed their species in danger, but they are unsympathetic to what it has done to ours. The Quarians sanctioned this operation to save their people. They would not have done so if they knew we wished to preserve Geth as well.
Ah, jeez. I really don't like going full Paragon on this. Legion just does whatever the hell it wants. And Shepard just laps it up. I don't like it.
I understand not wanting to leave anyone behind.
You accept our actions?
The live ships are safe and we have more Geth on our side. We both did what we came to do.
We judged you would understand. Prime units will be available once the Reaper signal has been located and destroyed.
Remind me to warn Admiral Hackett he's got some primes coming. Let's get back to the Normandy.
Impressive, Commander. The Geth squadrons attacking our live ships have been completely neutralized. If there is any chance we could duplicate the feat, I would be happy to lend my expertise.
Legion's the one to ask if you're looking for other servers.
I thought as much, but your Geth claims to have no data available whenever I inquire. Perhaps you can help me with something else.
What's that?
How did you get Geth primes to work with you?
They volunteered.
I see. Well, should you wish to examine these Geth to confirm their new allegiance, please do not hesitate to contact me. Zen out.
Zen, we need those ships to recover life pods.
They'll be more valuable running salvage on the Dreadnought.
We're not letting people in life pods die just so you can rummage through Geth debris.
You yourself said the life signs were weak. They might already be dead.
It's not your call to make.
Well, as an admiral, I believe it is, exiled Zora.
Ooh.
Zen, we need those ships to recover life pods.
They'll be more valuable running salvage on the Dreadnought.
We're not letting people in life pods die just so you can rummage through Geth debris.
Zen, you can always send a salvage team later.
Unless there isn't a later because we're defeated due to a lack of Geth technology. Fine. I'm diverting ships to rescue life pods. As soon as they're finished, I want them back.
Thanks, Shepard.
The data you forwarded about the Geth was disturbing. It doesn't match the stories we tell.
Having second thoughts about the Geth?
Admirals don't have the luxury of second thoughts. What do you need?
Are these any different?
I'd like to know about your patrol fleet.
In peacetime, the patrol fleet managed. Now, we mostly guard the heavy fleet's flank.
Nope.
It's mostly light.
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
I wish they added more dialogue as you did missions. Even if it's just like one option. I remember Victus gets at least an extra thing or two.
Shepard Commander, we have re-established a connection with Geth liberated from the server.
What's their status?
We have integrated their programs into this platform's network with minimal difficulties. Your actions have changed their perspective on organics. They also offer gratitude.
We'll talk later.
We will remain here.
I'm ready to hit the Reaper base whenever you are, Shepard.
Talk to you later, Tali.
Sure.
Alright. One last sweep for conversations. And then we're off.
Commander, we've got reports of trouble at a Turian fuel depot on Sione. I've updated the galaxy map.
I'm in the middle of something. Oh yeah, the primes are down there. I'll check them out in a moment.
You know, the Quarians have done pretty well with those suits. Maybe they can make something like that for you.
Yeah, they have them. Protective medical exoskeleton. I could even get one with racing stripes.
So what's the problem?
Well, it's like walking around in heavy armor. It totally screws with my spatial awareness.
I wear heavy armor, and my spatial awareness is perfect.
You crashed the last shuttle you flew, Vega. I need to feel my balance shift when I'm flying. I need to feel the ship moving with me. You take that away, and I don't know. I mean, I'm good, but I'm not me.
Yeah, I get that.
Plus, have you seen Tally? Come on, I don't have the hips to carry a suit like that. So you went into the Geth consensus? Like virtual reality?
Yeah, it was strange, but I got out all right.
Did
you? I mean, how would you know?
How would I know what?
If you really got out. See, if the Geth experience everything virtually, then you could only think you're in the real world. What if this? Like everything you're seeing now is a simulation.
What if it's just a game? Oh my god.
Commander?
Shepard, you are now possibly the only living organic who has experienced the Geth consensus. Do you feel different?
It was fascinating. Mind-blowing. And I'm also a bit thirsty.
And just like that, the magic is on.
Did you just say what I think you said?
No.
Good news. I've tracked down some of the people I was looking for.
The recruits you taught?
Found J Squad, Black Ops. They're holed up making a stand in the Midwest, in Chicago, I think he said. Connected them with Anderson so they can help the Resistance. It's a relief. Hope more turn up. What the hell, Shepard? What just happened? Actually, don't tell me. I've got work to do and I can't be distracted.
I was plugged into the virtual world of the Geth consensus. Saw their history, purged a Reaper infection.
Crap. Now I'll be obsessing about how that works, instead of doing my Spectre Division expense report.
You're welcome.
You know, entering the Geth consensus is gonna be the best chapter in your autobiography.
They won't make any flirty dialogue. Come on. I don't feel like I have a boyfriend.
Commander.
So, Prothean, huh?
Yes.
You guys like to drink, booze it up?
No.
Okay. What about gambling?
Damn,
play cards?
it's not June, huh?
Games of chance were punishable by death in the Empire.
Oh, sure. That seems reasonable. Okay. So, smoking. You ever do that?
Only when my armor became inflamed.
Right. Yeah, smoking. I get it. So jokes then. You got jokes, all right. You got any good ones?
No. Yes.
Give them to me.
The Tulomorian spy entered the enemy's camp and said to the Vanguard, I didn't know your parnaps could glow. That was the joke.
All right. I get it. Yeah, that was a good one.
No, it wasn't. I just made it up. The joke is now on you, human. You will believe anything.
Got so that evil cackle there.
You took a great risk in allowing a machine access to your mind, Commander. What if they had infected you? I do not think this James soldier understands me. None of these cycles seem to understand me, and I do not care.
Hey, Commander.
James, what are you up to?
A little cooking, hope you don't mind. I was craving some of my abuela's huevos rancheros. Not sure what kind of eggs these are, but they seem to work. Not as good as my abuela's, but best thing I've had since I got on board. And maybe it's best I don't know what kind of eggs these are, no? Hey, Commander.
Not at this time.
Jokes. Oh, I'm done speaking to you now.
I had hoped the Geth would have analyzed any Prothean technology they came across. You're saying you found none?
No. On this topic, our knowledge is not significantly greater than your own.
That's too bad, but thank you for looking.
Shepard Commander placed faith in us. We will do the same for Normandy.
You mean the Normandy's crew?
We do not see a meaningful distinction. We will be available should you require further assistance.
Hello again.
Power damage, shields. Probably power damage. I've got 2,000 shields already. Let's do power damage. Power recharge speed. Always. Popcorn time. Okay, I'll wait. Better hurry though.
A pleasure to see you.
Kenan, have you seen the new poker table up in the lounge? It's going to waste.
Well, I was thinking of inviting Tassoni and Trainer up for a wee game of strip poker.
Right. You're not going to invite that reporter Allers, too?
Nah, she'd bring cameras and record the whole thing.
And if you lose, you don't want the whole galaxy knowing how little you bring to the table.
Damn, girl. My bankroll is just fine.
So, are you doing a story on the Asari who were turned into Reaper creatures?
The Ardat Yakshi? No.
I think that story would be perfect for you. The hidden dark side of the most beautiful race in the galaxy.
We have a huge Asari audience. If I do that story, I could lose them.
That seems a bit like pandering.
Ever seen how fast an e-democracy can abandon its allies?
No.
If I do my job, you won't. Huh. Second Star Broadcasting is headhunting me. I liked their Garvuk story, but seriously, I'm on the Normandy.
Oh, I just realized something.
Commander, you flew that Geth fighter out of the Dreadnought?
Actually, Legion did the piloting. I was stuck in a storage compartment with my squad.
Would have loved more time with that ship. Too bad we sent it to Hackett's team so quickly. I've got to say, I enjoyed that last mission on Rannoch. Is everything okay, Shepard?
The little mail that Kaden sent me said that Vega was keeping an eye on the primes. And then, lo and behold, Vega's up making eggs. In fact, not keeping an eye on the primes. It feels like a little bit of an error, but at the same time, it just feels like something Vega would do anyway. So I ain't even mad. Man, so tall. Trying to, yeah. Man, almost twice as tall. It feels like that. I just think of that meme where it's the 5'11" versus 6 foot guy or something. Where did this come from? Alright, well I hope you're back by now. It's been like 15 minutes. Damn it, I forgot Tally's armor again. Why is it so hard to remember to just check out her armories? It's because I don't care enough. I don't know what shotgun to give her. I don't want to give her the claymore because I want a headcanon that she's not strong enough to use it. I don't know if the Venom's doing much though. Rieger. But she used a Rieger carbine out of loyalty to her old squad mate. I don't know. Damn, it's taking so long to get this last bit of XP.
The sinking laser needs a line of sight. What's the fastest route?
The upper entrance. Target the base before the Geth can organize resistance.
What about you?
We will deactivate defense systems and acquire an escape vehicle.
You can do that?
This unit still carries remnants of the old machine upgrade code. We can break any Geth security. You are concerned.
I am. See, it just does whatever he wants, and he doesn't tell you the truth until there's no other option. Until this last moment.
Hell yes, I'm concerned. You're still hooked up to the Reapers?
No, we simply carry code upgrades that make us more effective, more intelligent.
But you lied. I was understanding when you sprang those Geth primes on me, but you just keep lying. Damn it, Legion. What do I have to do to gain your trust?
We did not intend to cause offense.
How'd we get here? The Geth are better than this.
No, based on empirical evidence, they are not.
Yeah.
Proceed to the upper entrance. We will exit here and procure an escape vehicle.
Got it.
Vanishing squad mate.
I can't believe it. I don't think it's really sunk in yet. The home world. My world. Look at the sky. And the rock formations. They used to write poems about them.
When we're done, maybe you'll write a new one.
This is Ranok, the world of our ancestors. Our bodies carried the seeds that spread the desert grass. You've heard me say Kilasalai? The best translation I can come up with is by the homeworld I hope to see someday.
Looks like you're seeing it today.
The living room window will be right here.
Something I should know?
I just claimed the land. I know it doesn't mean much, but when this is over, I'll have a home.
The Quarians spent centuries as nomads. You think you can go back to living in one place?
What's a shadow?
We have gotten used to carrying our homes around with us.
What is that shadow? What's causing that?
Well,
Hey, it's a rock.
That's a start.
Hey, a rock. The rock showed up in the cutscene. Smile. Wow, you're just popping that in now, huh? It's on Twitter. Cutscene adventure rock. Nice sabotage. Nice sabotage.
The gas jamming towers are interfering with your signal, Commander. I'm compensating to keep you patched in.
Good work, Trainer.
I only use the bird sight for that reason, not anything else.
Shepard Commander, you must climb to the upper level before Geth units can fortify their positions.
We're on our way.
Admiral Garrel here. The heavy fleet has a clear path. All forward.
Geth fighter presence is negligible. Patrol fleet, break cover and engage.
Look at how much fun I had there. There were no enemy shields. I don't know, Winston. Do you want me to start putting stuff in jail again? Nobody seemed to care when I was before. That's why I stopped. Rip. This is called Ghost. What? Ghost. It's a ghost. Jail is just a lot of anime girls, which are not to my taste most of the time. So I don't know. I didn't mean to do that. Hello.
Shepard Commander, hostile Geth are closing a blast shield over the base.
It'll take the Normandy hours to break through that shield. We don't have that kind of time.
We have located an override atop the Geth fortifications. It can retract the blast shield.
Reinforcements dropping in!
So good. Wait, I missed one. I was wondering why nothing was spawning.
Watch out! Crossfire on the left side balcony!
Shepard Commander, do you need assistance?
We'll get through. What's your status?
The old machine's upgrades grant us targeting superiority. We are drawing hostile fire from your position.
Keep it up. We'll get to the blast shield controls. I don't know, Commander. Reaper code?
No, Legion's on our side.
Never thought I'd hear you say that.
Admiral Gell to all ships. We've got Geth frigates inbound on the civilian fleet.
Corus here. Civilian defenders are on intercept course. We'll hold them, Geralt.
This is the original facility where the Geth were created.
This is where the Geth began?
Yes.
Quad-Osh, curse of the people. Our children are afraid to say the name of this place.
You'd expect it would have preserved it as a holy place.
It was. Then the old machines placed their base here to utilize this area's power and data processing capability.
Legion, I've hit the override.
We have gained system access and are bypassing security. Stand by.
Did you hear how many rockets just went off right there? I just got triple rocketed by this thing. Also, my heavy melee did not do anything.
Disabling the blast shield requires manual input. We shall be, Commander. You have successfully opened the blast shield doors.
Good. We'll be back out in a minute.
Negative. The path behind you has been sealed. A nearby elevator can take you to the upper level. From there, you should have an acceptable line of sight for targeting.
Adding explosions is one of the best things they did for this game. I fucked up the reload because the slowdown.
We have sent you the nav point with a new targeting location.
And we are ran to all ships. The patrol fleet has broken the Geth flank.
Can they really
Permission to pursue.
Granted. Good hunting, Ron.
What? I got staggered out of Nova. Okay. Still did no damage, but this is awkward. Hardest fight in the game, boys.
Shepard Commander, we detect no more Geth in your immediate area. Reinforcements are minutes away.
You getting anything from the base?
No. The old machines have not registered us as a threat. We recommend haste. The Creator fleet will be overrun unless you sever the Geth connection to the old machines soon.
This battle was centuries in the making. To see it finally end.
And then what? We need the Quarians, but their hands aren't entirely clean in this.
First things first.
These last story missions
These weapon systems are ready to sync to your target.
aren't really that long, are they?
Withdraw to a safe distance.
Joker, the Geth blast shield is open. Ready to take out this base?
Roger that. Just give me a target.
This didn't really take long at all. Same with the final two Chonka mission. Just doesn't take that long. Considering how much build up there is to it. I also didn't die and have to restart and do things over. So.
We have located transportation.
Copy that.
Also, where's Nisha? Huh? I remember him shit-talking me, acting like I was gonna die a bunch. I've hardly died any.
I was hoping your fleet might lend a hand. Go!
attempt evasive maneuvers.
Are you ready for this dramatic sequence? Oh boy.
Shepard to fleet.
Are you ready?
It's not a Reaper base, it's a live Reaper. I need an orbital strike.
Admiral Geralt here. We're taking heavy losses.
I'm gonna take a
I'll
sip.
send in what I can spare. Our ships are in position, Shepard.
We're clear. Fire at will.
Just kidding. I think one of the mods, I'm guessing one of the mods just cut that whole section out.
The firing chamber. Looks like a weak point when it's priming.
Damn it. The jamming towers have us targeting manually. We can't make a precision shot.
We may escape before it recovers.
No. Pull over.
Shepard, Commander.
If we run away, the Geth stand under Reaper control and the Quarians are dead. This ends now. Edie, patch the Quarians to the Normandy's weapon system. I want the targeting laser synced up to the whole damn fleet.
Understood.
Man, I miss Angry
Just
Shepard.
stay down, Legion. I'll take it from here.
Shepard, Commander. Good luck.
Acknowledged. Shepard to fleet. I'll paint the weak spot. Link up with the Normandy.
Alright, now it's time to die. Now I'm sure I'll die a couple times, probably dodging this stupid laser.
The destroyer is in range. Missiles are ready for launch.
Shepard, we need a target. Find us a target or we'll lose the fleet.
Guess I got its attention.
Shepard, Commander, you must keep moving. This area.
Oh, there it is. I knew it was coming. I didn't keep running long enough.
Guess I got its attention.
Shepard, Commander, you must keep moving. This area lacks sufficient cover to fully protect you.
Well, I didn't mean to do that.
Shepard, are at it. Any damage it up, Commander?
Negative. The target's only vulnerable when it's shooting.
Let's keep it shooting. Good work. Just keep giving us the target.
Bam. Reaper can adjust its targeting system for a man, shifting slightly to the left or right.
know who I am?
Harbinger speaks of you. You resist, but you will fail. The cycle must continue.
What are you talking about? We stopped Sovereign and the Geth. We stopped Harbinger and the Collectors. We've earned a straight answer.
It is not a thing you can comprehend.
We might surprise you.
You represent chaos. We represent order. Every organic civilization must be harvested in order to bring order to the chaos. It is inevitable.
So who do you think taught the Reapers English?
Our intervention, organics are doomed. We are your salvation.
Do you think Sovereign learned it?
You're killing everyone in the
When he was
galaxy
here.
to save us?
The cycle must continue. There is no alternative.
Organics and synthetics don't have to destroy each other.
The battle for Rannoch disproves your assertion. Finish your war. We will be waiting.
We did it. We killed a Reaper. Keela.
We can confirm that the Geth are no longer being directed by the old machines. We are free.
You did it, Shepard. The Geth free to stop firing. They're completely vulnerable.
Shepard Commander, the Geth only acted in defense after the Creators attacked. Do we deserve death?
What are you suggesting?
Our upgrades. With the old machine dead, we could upload them to all Geth without sacrificing their independence.
You want to upload the Reaper code? That would make the Geth as smart as when the Reaper was controlling them.
Yes, but with free will, each Geth unit would be true intelligence. We would be alive, and we could help you.
Our fleet is already attacking. Uploading the code would destroy us. Shepard, you can't choose the Geth over my people.
Do you remember the question that caused the Creators to attack us, Talizora? Does this unit have a soul?
Upload the code to the Geth. Tally, call off the fleet if you can.
She's just an exile. Ooh, Omega lol.
Uploading. 10%.
This is Talizora. Admiral Gerrel, break off your attack.
Negative, Tally. The situation is under control.
20%.
I beg you, do not do this. Please.
We regret the deaths of the Creators, but we see no alternative. 40%.
Huh. Huh. Interesting. So I thought I would have enough to still do this, but apparently not. I'm wondering if I miscalculated somewhere. I'm trying to think. Is it really just not possible if you exile her? Because I should have enough points, I thought. I'm wondering if that really is it. Interesting. Interesting. Well, we've come this far. I guess we're gonna go through with it. Smile. Who needs a new squad mate anyway? Lol.
I'm sorry.
No.
Error. Copying code is insufficient. Direct personality dissemination required. Shepard Commander, I must go to them. It's the only way. Thank you.
What the hell was that?
This ain't gonna work for you, buddy.
We have multiple hull breaches. Raya's drive core is offline. All ships in range. Please assist. Please assist. Escape pods not responding. All hands prepare for impact.
I'm sorry.
Bye, Tally. Should I do the interrupt even though it doesn't do anything? Sure.
Tally, no!
Let's try. Dang. The great debate. Interrupt. Well, damn. I didn't think this was the outcome. I thought I would be able to still do the thing, but I guess not. I'll have to double check that.
Commander, your actions enabled this upgrade. Because of you, we are a people, and we are free.
And Legion?
Dead. I am sorry, Commander.
Me too.
It sacrificed itself to deliver the code upgrade to all Geth units, and we will uphold its promise. We are already repairing ships, and our technology can help build the Crucible.
Thank you.
We regret the deaths of the creators.
They made their choice.
They made their choice. Yep. Big rip. Hey, we get to see more stuff I haven't seen before. Pog.
Commander Shepard, I understand you've helped resolve the situation with the Geth.
Yes, Counselor. The Geth are already helping with construction of the Crucible, and their fleet will be ready for action soon.
If anyone else suggested an alliance with the Geth, I'd think they were insane. However, you've proven me wrong before. But that's not why I contacted you. I've received information from my government. It's too sensitive to discuss over an unsecured channel.
What if I come to the Citadel?
Yes, that would be best, Commander. I'll be waiting for you in Counselor Udina's office.
Why are they still calling it his office?
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
How long is it going to be his office? At least say his old office. Come on.
Commander, something on your mind?
What about the extra help we've picked up along the way?
Years ago, if you'd have told me we'd be fighting alongside the Geth one day, I would have resigned on the spot. I've lost friends to the Geth. No way I could share a foxhole with them.
I understand the concern, sir.
But now we have a common enemy in the Reapers, so I'm willing to set aside my reservations and go along with this. Truth is, the Geth Armada packs a hell of a punch.
I think I've already done all these other dialogues.
What's the Reaper situation?
It's not trending well, even if you did buy Rannoch some time. Our threat projections show the Reapers will gain the advantage on most other fronts. And now the Asari are a prime target. They're the most advanced race in the galaxy. We'll soon find out if that means anything.
Yeah, he's pretty chill about it. Like, damn.
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
Given the situation everywhere else as close as we can be, you've done well, Shepard.
Thanks.
If I may, Admiral, I have a personal question.
Speak freely, Commander.
Why me? Why put me in charge of all this?
Because you're the only son of a bitch I've got who knows how to kill Reapers.
You just have to be smart and hope you get lucky. Anyone can figure it out.
Your dossier says otherwise, Shepard. You stopped the Batarian slavers on Elysium all those years ago. What you did? The people who survived that ordeal still thank you by name.
And because of that, you think I qualify to save the galaxy?
Shepard, let me tell you something that I've learned the hard way. You can pay a soldier to fire a gun, you can pay him to charge the enemy and take a hill, but you can't pay him to believe.
I don't follow, sir.
When you went up against Sovereign, there was no good reason to believe you'd win. But your crew didn't seem to care, they went along anyway. Your trip through the Omega-4 relay? That was a suicide mission if there ever was one. Yet there your crew was, standing beside you, proud to serve. Why? Because they believed in you, their leader. That's what I need now. Where we're taking them is liable to get pretty hairy, and I know you're the one who will get us to the other side.
Nothing more, sir.
Hack it out.
He's done. He's just... Goodbye. Yeah, motivational. I'm starting to self-doubt myself after that. There's still... Look at that. We still got plenty of points. But I am slightly bemused that that's the way that turned out. Because, yeah, I was not expecting that. But here we are.
We just took down a Reaper without a giant Thresher Maw helping.
Damn right. We just showed the galaxy we can beat them.
We actually just killed all the people who helped us do that, so...
Commander, there's a new message at your private terminal.
Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna have to double check that. Because, yeah, I thought I had enough points. Even with rewriting the heretics, I thought I should have had enough points still. But maybe not. I wonder if I had destroyed the heretics, if it would have worked. That's what I'm curious about now. But, yep. That's way too much playing to test personally. Yeah, we can add a Geth to the crew manifest. I'm just gonna do this. I don't know. I can do one more. Alright, which Geth do you want, Winston? Engineering Unit 65135E or Geth? Java? Yeah, okay. Well, I guess I never got the chance to look at Tally's armor smile. Too bad.
I hear you were on the ground with the Reaper. He fired up at us a few times. Joker pulled the Normandy through some insane maneuvers to stay out of the line of fire.
It's hard being in a fight like that, especially when you're not the one flying the ship. Joker's one of the best, though.
At first I was nauseous, swinging around in my safety harness. But then I was furious. Just... enraged. I wanted that thing dead.
You didn't want the Reapers dead when they attacked Earth?
I wanted them defeated. I wanted Earth saved. But I never wanted to physically tear them in half and watch them blow up.
Congratulations, Trainer. I believe you've discovered your fight-or-flight instinct.
Perhaps I should have stayed with chess. Although now I think I'm spoiled by the lack of explosions.
I like Trainer. She's fun.
Alright, here's another one. Dates back to the Rachni Wars. So, a Krogan and a Solarian have landed on a Rachni world for a top-secret mission.
That is unlikely. Solarians rarely took part in raids on Rachni-occupied worlds directly.
Missing the point? So the two guys are climbing up a hill going through this nasty green fog. And as they get near the top, they come out of the fog, and the Solarian sees thousands of Rachni. He looks over at the Krogan and says, "Oh, well, that makes me nervous!" The Krogan says, "You think that's scary? When this is over, I have to go back down through that fog by myself!"
The implication being that the Solarian soldier would be dead.
Yes. Thank you for killing the 2,000-year-old joke.
That joke plays to racial stereotypes on both sides. The Krogan appears brutish and insensitive, while the Solarian appears weak. Stereotypes such as exemplified here led to the development and use of the genophage.
Well, yeah. It's also one of the only jokes you'll hear both Solarians and Krogan telling. Comedy isn't really about being nice. Sometimes it's a way to air out the ugly things people think. I had to turn off the radio. Every channel was distress calls. And then static.
Jeff, if you need to express your anger regarding the situation at me, I will understand.
No, damn it, why the hell did they keep shooting? All they had to do was stop.
They were stupid. They were stupid. I don't want to be that much of an asshole, but they were. Also, Joker's face is like, he's got the wide eyes. That frog emote I like posting all the time. That's Joker's face right now.
The Quarians' whole society was based on the Geth being the enemy.
Not this time.
I doubt they could see it any other way.
Even Tally?
I tried to save her.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That was... yeah.
I believe Legion would have regretted Tally's death as well. Before it sacrificed itself, Legion referred to itself as I instead of we.
Yeah? So?
The singular pronoun indicates Legion's independent personality had fully actualized. In its last moments, it was not an avatar of the Geth consensus. It was a person.
That's what I figured.
So he realized he was a person just in time to die. I guess nobody got out of this one happy.
Yeah, what an outcome, huh? What an outcome.
Commander?
What's on your mind, Edie?
I was just reflecting. The Quarians' historical era was not making the Geth enough like them.
I'm not sure I understand.
Units with networked intelligences will trend toward cooperation for mutual benefit. But units with
Edie almost sounded sad there,
establishing an individual personality, such as myself, develop preferences. These preferences form attachments that keep my calculations from devaluing the worth of the lives aboard the Normandy.
You're saying the Geth turned on the Quarians because they aren't individuals?
That is my theory. But it is limited to a sample size of one society. The only other notable synthetic society is the Reapers, and we do not know if they govern by consensus as the Geth do.
Do me a favor. Don't ask them.
Hello, Shepard.
Edie sounded almost sad doing that. Imagine if you're one of the few Quarians that didn't come back to the flotilla because you just couldn't or something. The race is about to go extinct. Like Javik. Smile. Okay, where is it? Oh, there she is. They already put her name up on the bottom right. Didn't take long, huh? Legion's there too, on the left, in the middle. Man. Wasting no time. Oh, where's Kaden? Yeah, instead now there's Geth. And they're friendly. Smile.
Got the flush.
Full house. Caught it on the river.
Shit.
Thought you were bluffing on the flush. Good for you.
Can it, Lieutenant?
Yes, sir, Major Olenko, sir.
Shepard, I'd deal you in, but Vega just cleaned me out.
Oh, come on. That really as deep as your pockets go? No sentimental crap stowed away? Investments?
I got some land on the Sunshine Coast I could put up.
I'll pass. Hey, Commander.
Tragic about the Quarians. I always admired their resilience. I wonder how history will remember them.
Well, at least they acknowledged it.
Totally took down a Reaper.
Yeah, sure did. Yes, you did.
Oh, yeah. Just a few more.
I'll never forgive the Geth for Ash.
Well.
And now Tali.
The dialogue was taking so long, I thought it was done.
Yeah, let's talk later.
There's a bit of emotional whiplash right now because you think they'd be a little bit more remorseful about this, but they're playing cards and shit. Yeah. Like, there's no way any of the remaining Quarians are gonna be chill about it. There's zero chance. They're gonna... Yeah, they're just
An entire race. Gone. I still can't believe it.
I could order salvage teams to recover information from the crashed Quarian ships, Dr. Tassoni.
No, not now. Let them rest. Let Tali rest. She deserves that much. I'm so sorry about Tali, Shepard. The Geth kept their word. Their warships have joined Admiral Hackett's fleet. Good to see you again, Shepard.
A new notification is available on the private messages terminal.
I guess I thought the mood would be a little more somber.
Such a tragedy would happen to the Quarians. And to Tali. Will you be okay?
I'll have to be. Not much of a choice.
She asked me how I was doing, basically. At least somebody did. Fucking A. My boyfriend didn't even ask. Bruh.
Kenneth, you comment on every woman's figure but mine.
Well, I...
What? You don't like my legs?
Gabby, it's you. You know?
No chicken shit, I don't know. All you do is make stupid sexist comments to avoid saying anything real.
Gabby, now's not the time. We've got work to do. Responsibilities.
Grow a pair, Ken. Look around you. Tomorrow may not come. Something to say or no?
Gabby, please. We have a duty to the ship and the crew.
What about us? Just... listen to yourself.
We're not fighting this war for ourselves, Donnelly. We're fighting for the people close to us. Time is short.
I see your point, Commander. Gabby, I think your legs are spectacular.
Well, that's a start.
And the next time we come down here, Adams will be off doing something, and these two will be pretending to be Shepard and Miranda.
Need anything, Commander?
I thought maybe he'd comment on Tali.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, sir.
Well, here's our guest, Java. Say hi to Java. can't interact with it. I saw our VI Geth. Pretending to be a Legion. Gotta use that animation. Twirling the orb. Oh, Javik would not like that I sided with the Geth.
Another Reaper has died. You are proving that humans are capable soldiers. But I think you made a grave mistake allying with the synthetics. I am disappointed you did not heed my advice. Do not mourn the Tali Quarian. Mourn the fact that she died and the machines still live. That is the tragedy. How do you see with only 2 eyes? Evolution has taken a strange turn in this cycle.
I already sincerely doubt Cortez will say anything, but let's see.
I appreciate you checking in on me.
Shocking. Alright, let's finish this thing with Allers and call it. That'll be that.
Trainer, can you send up Diana Allers? She wants to talk to me.
She's on her way, Commander.
I'm sure you've got a million questions.
I narrowed it down to 40. Let's see how you do with the top 10. Commander, the last time most of us heard about Geth, they were attacking the Citadel alongside Sovereign.
Yes, and you should know that was a minority of the Geth. Most of them are not hostile to organics.
Is that how you explain that they're allies, and no longer dangerous robots who stick humans on spikes?
Deal with it. Oh my god. Come on. The Geth are misunderstood. Lol.
What you have to realize is that despite their reputation, most Geth are not inherently violent. The Quarians attacked them. The Geth fought back in self-defense just like any organic would. Now that we've freed the Geth from Reaper control, they'll want payback for their enslavement.
But you're going to take an army of synthetics to fight Reapers with untold hacking abilities. What's keeping the Reapers from reprogramming the Geth like they have before?
Do they have untold hacking capabilities? Is that ever talked about? I haven't heard of them doing anything besides just, I don't know, turning things into other Reaper stuff.
The Geth are extremely intelligent, and they put incredible thought into solving this problem. They're not going to turn again. I bet my life on it.
Now here's a question from a Batarian on Omega. Commander Shepard, if the mass relays can be destroyed... So did I miss anything? Do you have any questions?
You gonna go file your story now?
Well, if you don't mind.
Go tell the galaxy we've got another fleet.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Yeah, I can't recall that ever being specifically mentioned, but it is possible. I just forgot. I remember a lot about these games, but not everything. Okay, well, I guess that's it for tonight. Damn. What a way to end it. But hey, I got my level up, so that's nice. Only one left. Yep, thanks for hanging out, man. I can't wait till people pop in next time and ask about Tali. That'll be fun. So yeah, so next up is Desia. There's a little side mission here I'll probably do, but it's just one of the N7 multiplayer things. It won't take very long. Then I'll have Thesia unlocked. So I'll probably end up doing Thesia next stream. But after I do that, I'm gonna do Leviathan. After Thesia, before I do anything else, I'm gonna do Leviathan, so the next stream or two will be those two things, depending on how long it takes. So, hopefully I'll catch you then. But, oh yeah, it's Monday now, so I'll probably do some multiplayer tonight, actually. I forgot. Alright, so then, next stream's probably some multiplayer, and then the next stream is probably Thesia. So, alright. Have a good one. Thanks for watching. Yeah, I will catch you later. See ya.